Right, we're round Stuart's place now, or should I say his dad's place, Lynn's, and Stuart's got one of his engines here, and he's going to start it out for me, and hopefully it'll run. Let's see. Hello Stuart, through your boots.
Yeah. We'll try our best to get it started, Robin. It's a Manco, 6 horsepower Manco, 6 mule team, made by Associated Manufacturers Company. Now, last night I took the igniter out, so I need to clean it, which is in the shed still, so I need to go and get it.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Right, Lynn, we're in your shed.
We are. Yeah.
Now, we've got more stationary engines in here. Shall we peruse them?
We can peruse the best we can if you can pick them out, Rob.
Well, let's start with this little one down here first.
Well, this is a 1928 Lister lighting set, D.i.Y.
Yep.
750 watt, I believe she is. 1928, still runs perfectly. Would have been used in country house, that type of thing years ago. Yeah. I've had it for 20 odd years now. Very rarely take it out, unfortunately. It's quite heavy, but I just like to start them up in my yard and a bit of fun myself, to be honest.
A nice summer's evening.
Yeah,
that can't go wrong
and that's what we do.
Right, and we've got more over here.
I'll say, yeah, mainly Stuart and Mancos, the big 4 horse and the 3 horse here. Late teens, early 20s, some of these engines are.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, open cranked as well.
Oh, open crank, yeah. As you know, I've seen the other Lister Junior. I've got quite a collection of Lister Juniors. I think there's 6 of them in here.
Really? You've got them tucked everywhere, haven't you?
Oh, the Mancos, unfortunately, covered up with, other stuff.
Other tractor stuff.
Yeah, that's the tank off his Zeta. Yeah, waiting, he's had it repaired.
And a few scraps for your tractor.
Yeah, that's what they're for. Yeah.
And we got some more Lister D's, haven't we,
Lister
Danny?
D's, yeah. That's a Lister 1934, 35, that one.
Yep.
On it's a proper barra, as we call them.
Okay, and what's that on the back of it?
Where we look at
This, yeah.
This is Stuart's Fairbanks Eclipse.
Oh, it's an engine.
It's an engine,
sorry,
yes,
I didn't see that. I thought that was something to do with that Lister D.
No, it's a separate little engine. That's another one of my Mancos. I think I've got 3, haven't I? I lose track of what I've got, to be perfectly honest.
And over the back of that one then, Lynn?
There's a little dynamo there. Can you see that little dynamo?
Yeah.
That belongs to a D-type. Came out of Northampton Police Station years ago, that did.
Oh, really?
That was a standby lighting set for them, yeah.
And you got more over the back there?
Yes, another Lister A-type lighting set. You can't see very well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A little Lister H-type, 1916. That one?
God, I can't get over there.
No, you won't get over there. I can't, so you wouldn't. I want a bigger shed.
You do?
I want a bigger shed, mate.
And motorbikes, and what else?
You'll have to ask Anthony to do a bit of motorbike. Yeah.
And you got a Lister D down
more
there?
D's, I think there's half a dozen D's or more up here. And more juniors. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't see them very well. If and when you come again, we'll get them all out. That's a little Villiers water cooled.
Villiers?
Little Villiers water cooled, yeah. There's 2 of them somewhere.
Somewhere. And is there something tucked up? Oh, there's more motorbikes underneath there.
More motorbikes under there, man.
And another one?
Another Lister
amongst
Junior.
the chainsaws and God knows what else.
Oh, God knows, man. Yeah. Who knows what? Another D-type under there.
And more around the back there, is there? Or is that it?
Motorbike division.
The motorbike division. You've got a lovely shed here anyway, then. All the necessary equipment, haven't you?
Well, some of it, yeah.
Right. Now hopefully Stuart will be ready with his...
I'm getting there.
He's getting it.
I'm getting there.
While you're getting there, I just want to show this one over the back here if we can. We've got one down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! And a Ruston one there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think we've seen these already, but we'll reach over and touch them. Fantastic, Lynn. Absolutely
Yeah.
mind-boggling.
It would be if you can see them properly.
Yeah. Oh, I love the little water tank there. You've got a fuel tank.
Fuel tank on that one.
Yeah.
Well, cheers then. Thank
Well,
you. Right then. Oh, he's disappearing. Come back in shot, you. Right then, Stuart. Tell us a little bit about it then.
It's a 1916 a Manco 6 mule team, 6 horsepower engine, open crank engine. It worked in a sawmill in Buckinghamshire apparently. It's one of the first engines that is paraffin. It has the early style paraffin carburettor, and the preheat comes from the exhaust pipe.
Yep.
Straight from the exhaust pipe. The later engines had them coming from the exhaust port down here.
Oh, okay. And is that a modern idea you've done with the starter there,
Well,
or was that, did they have something
No,
similar?
it's got a magneto,
Right.
but it's a,
He's done a runner on me. Where's he gone?
He will come back.
that's the magneto. Running.
Okay.
It's got a dual resist igniter, so I can either run it on battery and coil or on the original low tension magneto.
Okay. And it's just easy at the moment.
It's easier with the coil, yeah.
Okay, then let's
Yeah.
do it that way then.
So I'll turn the fuel on. I haven't got the original fuel tank for it, Robin.
Right,
So
I
this
see
is
that, but we're all
just with a
right.
makeshift fuel tank there.
Water in the water tank, is there?
Yeah, well, we will be. Just get it running first. If it runs, it's been 12 months since it's ran.
Is there a starting position you have to...
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Don't break the leg doing this, mate. All the little bits and pieces you have to do. Oh my God! I thought you were like doing it ages.
Try again.
It's all right. I'm enjoying it as well as the viewers.
Feel that.
I did expect it to sort of, you have to turn it over a few times there, Stuart, but just to sort of do that, I was very surprised. Not as good as the first time.
No. Let me tap up and clean it out.
So what we're doing here, we're just cleaning it out, cleaning
Yeah, I'll
the
be cleaning
residue out,
yeah.
yeah? You have to talk to me, Stuart, and tell me what you're doing, because me and the
Let's
viewers
get it
can't
running
guess.
first. I've been moved for 12 months. So. Get it over compression.
How did you learn about all you had to start these then? It was just...
I don't know, I suppose either it comes natural or
you go, Robin.
It's not going to have it today.
Not gonna have it, I'm afraid.
Shame, really. It does run all right.
Yeah.
We'll give it one more try.
Yeah.
Are you happy? You don't want to be... Yeah.
No, I'm happy. I mean, the viewers will be happy with, you know, it's not a thing you see every day, is it?
No.
It should be smelly vision as well, because it stinks, doesn't it, with petrol.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that I might blow up in a minute. All this petrol around.
Let's open the tap up again. Even out.
So again, we're just cleaning the cinder out, all the residue.
Yeah. It might work.
Yeah, have faith. Why did you have to, when you got it started the last 2 times, why did you have to twiddle the knobs then after that?
That's a mixture valve.
Okay, couldn't you just leave it on the starting position, or is you have to twiddle the knobs?
You have to twiddle it.
Oh, okay. Thought I lost. There's someone in the comments room.
Ain't gonna have it, Robin, I'm afraid.
Pour it out the bottom.
Yeah, it's bloody now, yeah.
Okay then, well, I appreciate that.
You've got a minute or half a minute.
Yeah.
You can link the 2 bits together.
Well, thank you, Stuart.
Yeah. So it's been 12 months ago since it last ran, so.
Yeah, no, we got the,
Yeah.
we got the idea, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thank you, Stuart, for letting us see this anyway.
Temperamental.
We saw some of it, and I appreciate it.
That's all right, no problem.
And we just, Len just showed me some of the ones you got in the shed here. This is obviously a different one to the up the yard, the farm.
Yeah.
And well, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up for me and for the family. They've been really gracious today, letting us see all their collection. There's still more to come, but that's going to be another time because day's getting short. I've got to get back to Kent today, so but one more day we'll come up here again. And Len's got a neighbour who's into Land Rovers. Now that's something people like to see. It's all out of town anyway. But thanks again, Stuart.
No problem.
Anthony for emailing me, and Len for all your words of wisdom. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the video. Appreciate it, then. Cheerio for now.